Hello and happy Halloween. So we are gonna start with our cards. Hope that you enjoyed the Halloween party if you attended and that you're taking some time for yourself. And here we are with our cards, shuffle them up. Beautiful. Sit and watch it. All right, picking 3 cards for you all today. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. So we have I trust my gifts. I am not alone in this experience. And I remember I am worthy of asking for help and receiving support. Super important too. All right. So today, thinking about our check-in question of what brings you joy. So when things can feel overwhelming or overstimulating, this can be a resource. So thinking about what brings you joy is a resource that can help bring you back into regulation when times are feeling like a little out of control, maybe even where things are, you're getting bumped up and out of your resiliency zone, or you're getting bumped down and out of your resiliency zone. Maybe you're stuck on a high or you're stuck on a low, and you need to reset your nervous system. You can resourcing can be a tool, and you can resource in thinking about what brings you joy. And when you think about what brings you joy, it can then impact what you're thinking about and how you're feeling in your body, and it can create those physiological responses in your body as if you were in that moment of joy. So take a couple moments here to reflect. For me, lots of different things bring me joy. I will say that in this moment, what's coming to mind is my nieces and my nephews. So I have some biological nieces and a nephew, and then I also have nieces and nephews from my best friends and the loves in my life that I have the honor of being a pseudo auntie to as well. So definitely love being able to be a part of their lives and see them grow, and just all the beauty that comes and the joy of being around little cuties and youths and young people and little ones that just bring my heart so much joy. All right, beautiful. So we'll go ahead and get started with our physical practice for yoga today. Beautiful. Just beginning to settle in. Palms can be facing down on the thighs to feel more grounded. Palms can be facing up to be in receptivity and bringing in energy. You can also bring one palm to your heart space and one palm to your belly, if that feels good. If it feels safe for you, you can close your eyes. Just beginning to tune into your breath. Inviting you to notice the rise and the fall of each inhalation and each exhalation. Connecting to the flow within you, feeling your breath, your prana, your life force. Beautiful. Checking in with the mind, letting go of any thoughts that are not serving you in this moment. If there's any negative thoughts about yourself, about others, about a situation, I invite you to let that negativity float out the space in the back of your mind, dropping it off into the Sacramento River, letting it float far away, knowing that it does not belong in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. Beautiful. And checking in with your heart space, feeling your heartbeat, connecting here, knowing that your feelings are valid and that you are worthy of expressing your emotions. Beautiful. Remembering that your healing is not always linear and that that's okay. Seeking progress rather than perfection. And trusting the pace of your healing journey. I invite you to explore turning the volume of your heart all the way up and the volume of your thoughts all the way down. And on your next breath, I invite you to check in with your body, remembering that this is your practice, your body, and always your choice. Knowing that you have options and autonomy to make choices within your body to increase your sense of safety and comfort. And then I invite you to check in with your spirit this morning, this afternoon, whenever you may be, or maybe this evening, whatever time of day you may be exploring this video and engaging in your practice. So you check in with your spirit, I invite you to think about how you can honor your light. Recognizing the light that lives within you and all around you. Affirming that my light shines even in the darkness. Beautiful. Inviting the hands up overhead. Inhale and exhale, drawing the hands across the body into a butterfly hug. Perhaps rocking from side to side. Sending a signal to your nervous system that you are safe. Practicing ahimsa within yourself. Ahimsa is the first yama of the yamas, and the yamas are the first limb of the 8-limb yoga path. Ahimsa translates to nonviolence and non-harm, starting with that self-love and self-care, nurturing your own needs, taking care of you, and knowing that when you do, it enables you to have capacity to show up and care for others as well. And practicing that ahimsa within our relationships, in the community, and in the world. Bringing it back to this moment, affirming that I love myself and myself loves me, and I'm worthy of the life of my wildest dreams. Beautiful. Inviting the hands up overhead. Inhale. And exhale, drawing the right arm down and the left arm comes up and over, finding a side body stretch. It might feel good to explore opening up your heart space towards the sky. And coming through center. Drawing the left hand down and the right arm comes up and over. You might explore opening up your heart towards the sky on this side. Beautiful. Continuing to move through from side to side on your own time and your own breath. Beautiful. And coming through center, drawing the legs out in front of you, flexing the feet, spreading the toes, lifting up through the tailbone, lengthening the spine, inviting the hands up overhead. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Beautiful. And coming through center, invite you to draw that left leg over the right thigh, either in this figure four position or coming across the body. Beautiful. And then option to lengthen the spine on your inhale and twist towards the left on your exhale. Beautiful. And coming through center, uncrossing the legs, drawing the knees up. Invite you to draw the knees from side to side. If you'd like to engage the core, drawing the hands up. Beautiful. And coming through center, releasing the legs back out in front, inviting the right leg over the left thigh. Coming into this figure four, or option to draw it across the body, hugging the knee in towards the chest. Beautiful. And then inviting you to lengthen the spine on your inhale, perhaps twisting to the right on the exhale. Beautiful. And coming through center and crossing the legs. And again, drawing the knees from side to side. Bringing the arms up if you'd like to engage the core. Beautiful. And coming through center. Invite you to either find a seated position here or move into tabletop, drawing the knees underneath the hips, the wrists underneath the shoulders, coming into all fours, like so. Beautiful. You can curl the toes or lay them down flat. Whatever feels best in your body. If you have any wrist sensitivity today, you can walk the hands out slightly in front of you, just to alleviate some of the pressure on the wrists here. Beautiful. Inviting you to draw the shoulders back, opening up the heart space. Inhale, lifting the tailbone slightly. And then inviting you to hug the belly in towards the spine, creating space between the shoulder blades, and exhaling for cat. Inhaling for cow. Beautiful. And you can do this from a seated position as well. Inviting you to continue moving between these two shapes on your own time and your own breath. Perhaps inviting some spinal circles here. If you're on all fours, maybe coming into some hip circles if that feels good in the body. Remembering to stay hydrated and take as many sips of water as you need throughout your practice. No need to wait for any designated breaks. Again, this is your practice, your body, and always your choice. Beautiful. Coming through center, either from seated position or from tabletop, coming into a little bit of a shoulder stretch here. So you can bring that right arm out or up and through the left armpit if you're in tabletop, or you can bring it across the body and bring the forearm up. Coming here across the body to stretch the shoulder, or threading the needle this way through the armpit and releasing that left arm out or bringing it behind the back. Beautiful. And then on your next inhale, coming through center, releasing the arm, inviting you to draw the left arm up or out, drawing that left arm through the right armpit or across the body, bringing the right forearm to meet the left forearm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Releasing that left arm, coming back through center. I invite you to find a position to pause, to rest, and to be in. You can stay in this seated meditation if that feels good for you. You can come onto your back, to your belly, or your side. You can move into Balasana or child's posture. From all fours, moving from tabletop, drawing the big toes together. Knees can be wide or knees can be together as your hips come back towards your heels, releasing down. If you have a pillow or a bolster, you can rest your torso on that pillow or bolster as well. Just laying down here. Remembering that you are worthy of rest at any time throughout your practice, throughout your day, and throughout your life. You do not have to earn your rest. Remembering that each time you intentionally choose to rest, you are healing, you are being held, you are being supported. Sabi Yamasaki. And coming up through center whenever you feel ready, but knowing that you can stay there as long as you'd like, that there's absolutely no rush. You can come back to that shape at any time, or any shape that allows you to rest at any time. Might feel good to walk the hands over to the right. I invite you to walk the hands over to the left. And coming back through center. Releasing up. Beautiful. I invite you to draw the right leg in front, the left leg back, coming into a low lunge. Beautiful. Drawing the knee over the ankle here. Beautiful. Releasing that left leg back, engaging the left hip flexor. Invite you to press through the left palm, reaching the right arm up overhead. Beautiful. And reaching forward. I don't have as much room in my space to reach forward. I invite you to reach forward. And then I invite you to draw the hips back towards that left heel, flexing the foot, spreading the toes. And continuing through a few more cycles of that series, coming through center, finding that twist, reaching up towards the sky, reaching forward, and then reaching back. One more time, coming through center, reaching up towards the sky. And coming through center. And reaching back. Beautiful. Coming through center, drawing that right leg back. I invite you to draw the left leg forward. Beautiful. Pressing through the right palm and drawing the left arm up towards the sky. Move to the other side so you can see. Beautiful. Coming forward. And then reaching back. Letting that two more times, coming through center. Pressing through the right palm, reaching the left arm up. Coming forward and reaching. Beautiful. One more time, coming through center, reaching up towards the sky. Forward and drawing back. And coming through center, releasing back. Beautiful. Invite you to draw the right leg in front, the left leg back, coming into 90 and 90. Beautiful. Option to find a forward fold, walking the hands over the shin. Beautiful. And coming through center, drawing that right leg out. Inviting the hands up overhead. Inhale and exhale, finding a forward fold. If this leg doesn't feel good in this shape, here you can bring the sole of that foot to the inside of the thigh as well. It's finding what works best for you and what gives you the best stretch that you need today. Beautiful. And coming through center, drawing the left leg in front, the right leg back. Beautiful. And I know it's hard to see my leg here, but it's at about a 90-degree angle in the front. Beautiful. Inviting you to find that forward fold or staying lifted, whatever feels best on this side for you. Coming through center, extending that left leg out. Beautiful. Inviting the hands up overhead. Inhale and exhale, finding a forward fold. Beautiful. And coming through center. And then releasing Both legs around and drawing the knees from side to side once again, like we did at the beginning of the practice. Beautiful. I invite you to bring that right foot and leg in front of you, the left leg back, coming into pigeon posture. So leaning over that calf, rotating the left thigh under the hip, extending back from the hip. Beautiful, creating like the number 7 with the body here. And draw over that right shin, coming into a forward fold. Coming through center, leaning over onto that right hip, drawing the left leg around, stacking the knees, coming into cow face. Beautiful. Finding your breath. Beautiful. And then from here, I invite you to find double pigeon, drawing that shin parallel to the mat, dropping the ankle over the knee over the ankle. If you can, scoot back so you can see my alignment better here. If you have a block or a book or a pillow even, you can place that in between here for some extra support. Beautiful. And finding your breath. Beautiful. And then I invite you to uncross the legs, unstack the legs, drawing the left leg in front, the right leg back. Coming into pigeon on the other side, leaning over that shin, rotating the thigh underneath the hip, releasing back. Beautiful option to find that forward fold, coming over the left leg and finding your breath. Coming up through center, leaning over onto that left hip, bringing the right leg around, stacking the knees. Coming into cow face on this side. Breathing into that stretch, feeling it in your hips, in your thighs. Beautiful. Then coming into double pigeon, stacking the ankle over the knee and the knee over the ankle. Back here so you can see. Beautiful. And if you have a block or a book or a pillow or something you want to put here for some support, feel free. Beautiful. Unstacking the legs, shaking it out. I invite you to find your way down to your back. Whee! Drawing the knees into the chest. Perhaps rocking from side to side. You might create circles with the knees. Massaging the mid and lower back. And finding the opposite direction. Beautiful. Inviting you to draw the left leg high. You can interlace the hands behind the back of the calf, the back of the thigh. I invite you to draw that left knee into your chest, extending the right leg out, drawing the left knee across the body, gazing over to the left. And coming through center, releasing that left leg down, drawing the right leg up.
I'm going to invite you to draw that right knee across the body over to the left and gazing to the right. And coming through center. Finding any final shapes or stretches in your body before finding your final resting shape. Know that you can take final Shavasana in any position that serves you and allows you to rest, relax, and release. And we'll be here for about 5 minutes today. Allowing yourself to melt into whatever shape you may be in. Releasing, detaching, letting go. Joy. Go ahead and feel it. Pure, radiating, unapologetic joy. I invite you to feel your smile spread from ear to ear as your heart swells with utter bliss. We never need a reason to feel joy. Joy is all around us, in everything and also in nothing. We simply have to allow ourselves to feel it. So go ahead, lean into it, and let it in. And on your next inhale, I invite you to begin bringing movement back into your body, back into your space. Perhaps stretching out like it was the first stretch of the day. Beautiful. If you have a favorite side, making your way to your favorite side. resting in fetal position before coming back to a comfortable seat. Guiding the hands up overhead. Inhale and exhale, hands come together, resting at your heart space in Anjali Mudra, invoking divine union. Creating some energy between the palms of the hands, feeling the hands rubbing together, either quickly or slowly, creating that heat, creating that energy. And drawing that energy into your heart space or anywhere that needs some extra love and attention. Affirming that I am creating space for joy. I am abundant. I am loved. I am enough. Creating some more energy between the palms of the hands. And drawing that energy out to those around us, to the universe, and to the divine, or whoever serves you. Palms come together, thumbs come between your eyebrows at your third eye center. I invite you to bow your head in gratitude, thanking all of the teachers who have come before us from South Asia to bring us this sacred practice. Thanking yourself for making time to unite body, mind, and spirit. I hope you have a beautiful day, and may you be letting love in. Thank you. I'll see you all next week. Bye.